Megan had always loved horror movies, but there was something about watching them alone at night that thrilled her the most. So, when she received an email from Netflix offering an exclusive subscription to a horror lovers channel, she jumped at the opportunity. The channel promised never-before-seen films and series that were too terrifying for mainstream release. Excited, Megan immediately subscribed and started browsing the eerie selection. The first movie Megan chose was called The Midnight Watcher. It began with a chilling legend about an entity that haunted people through their screens. Those who watched the film would start seeing the Watcher in their own homes, but only at night. Skeptical yet intrigued, Megan settled in for the night, turning off all the lights to enhance the experience. The movie was unsettling, filled with dark imagery and sudden, horrifying apparitions. By the end, Megan felt an unusual unease. As the credits rolled, she noticed a reflection in the black screen of her TV, an indistinct figure standing behind her. She spun around, but her living room was empty. Shaking it off as her imagination, she went to bed. Over the next few nights, Megan's dreams were plagued by the figure from the film. Each night, the dreams grew more vivid, the figure drawing closer. She started avoiding mirrors and screens after dark, but the sense of being watched persisted. The final straw came when she woke up to find her laptop playing the film again on its own. Terrified, Megan decided to delete her subscription. But when she logged into Netflix, she found the Horror Lovers channel had no unsubscribe option. Panicked, she tried contacting customer service, but the response she received was chilling. "You can never unsubscribe." Determined to rid herself of the curse, Megan researched the origins of the channel. She discovered a Reddit thread full of stories from others who had subscribed. Each story ended the same way. The subscriber vanished, leaving behind only their electronic devices still streaming the cursed content. One user, however, claimed to have found a way to break the curse. Visit the Netflix headquarters and confront the source directly. Desperate, Megan booked a flight to Los Angeles. Netflix's headquarters was a sleek, modern building, its glass facade reflecting the sun. Megan entered, her heart pounding. She managed to slip past security and found herself in a maze of corridors, finally arriving at a door labeled Horror Channel. Inside, the room was dark and cold. Rows of screens played the same chilling images from The Midnight Watcher. At the center of the room was a tall, thin man with hollow eyes, the very embodiment of the Watcher. He turned to Megan, his face a mask of malice. "You shouldn't have come here," he whispered, his voice echoing in the confined space. Megan tried to run, but the door slammed shut behind her. The Watcher advanced, and as he did, the screens around the room began to display scenes from her own life, private moments she thought no one had seen. "You belong to us now," the Watcher hissed, his hand reaching out to touch her. Megan screamed, feeling her body grow cold. Her vision blurred, and she realized she was being pulled into one of the screens. The last thing she saw was her own terrified face, trapped in the screen, joining countless others. A week later, Netflix rolled out a new update, a revamped Horror Lovers channel with even more exclusive content. Eager subscribers flocked to it, unaware of the sinister truth behind the chilling films. In a darkened room within Netflix headquarters, a new figure had joined the Watcher's collection on the screens. A woman with wide, terrified eyes, forever trapped in a never-ending night of horror. And so, the cycle continued, each new subscriber feeding the entity's power, one terrifying film at a time.